ice cream section. We have a ton of different flavors. Here are some of our cakes. Alright friend, now that you have some time to look around at our various options, what can I get started for you today? I see. You want to do our sample platter. I understand. Perfect. Well, for the first option of our samples, we usually go through the ice cream bar. So, do you want to go ahead and get up and follow me, and we can pick out your first ice cream flavor to try? Awesome. So for our ice cream options, the first one we have is melon and kiwi. Melon and kiwi. The one right below it is going to be grapefruit. Grapefruit. Then the one up here is a pure strawberry. Pure strawberry. And we do mix it with a little bit of vanilla for added flavor. Alright. Right below it, this is our blueberry flavor. Blueberry flavor. Then we have, of course, the traditional coffee bean ice cream. Coffee bean. Right above it, we have mint chocolate chip. Mint chocolate chip. Okay, mint chocolate chip. Alright, next up, we have our peach flavor right here. Right here. And this is one of our most popular flavors so far. After that, we have tangerine orange sherbet. And right below it, we have banana chocolate chip. Now, after going through all those options, which one were you thinking of, friend? And I do want to say, we have cups available, or if you want them to be in a traditional cone, we have that as well. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and get that scooped for you, and I'll meet you back at your seat, okay? Alright, friend. Here's your ice cream. Alright, now for the next step of the sampling process, you get to try out some of our famous cakes. Now, I'll go ahead and bring some over for you, so feel free to stay seated and enjoy that delicious ice cream, alright? Awesome. Alright, friend, for cake options today, you're gonna be able to choose from 2 different cakes, alright? Now, the first cake we have is this delicious cheesecake right here. We put fresh fruits on it as well. So there's strawberries, kiwis, and blueberries on the cheesecake. And if you're not that big into cheesecakes, we do have another cake you can try. Alright, next up, we have our world famous lemon pie. And we decorate it with a cute little rose and some powdered sugar around the rim. Alright friend, now you get to choose. You can either have 2 slices of one cake, or if you want, you can sample 1 slice of each. What are you thinking? Great choice. Alright, I grabbed you a plate and a fork. There you go. And as a complimentary, since the sample platter is a new addition to our cafe, I decided to give you a pink bottle of vermouth. I mean, I haven't offered you anything to drink yet anyway, so I thought it was a good idea by now. Alright friend, now, we do have other drink options available. How about I run you through the list so you can pick something else? Alright friend, here are some of your options. We have coffee, of course. So we have an espresso con panna, an americano, and you can get that hot or iced. We have a latte, also hot or iced. A cappuccino, a cafe mocha, hot or iced. And a caramel macchiato, also hot or iced. Next up, we have lemonades. We have regular lemonade, green grape, grapefruit, and strawberry. Do any of those sound good to you? our sweets. Let me bring some over to you. Now, our first option that we have today are these really yummy chocolate mousse truffles. These are fresh out of the oven, so they're nice and warm. Alright, for your second option, we have these macaroons. These are fresh fruit macaroons with fruit that I just picked this morning. Alright, so out of the two options, which looks better to you? Great choice. Alright, I'll set that down for you. Alright, friend, I hope you enjoy your food. I'm gonna go ahead and do some cooking, okay? If you need anything from me, go ahead and call me right over. Alright, friend. So, tell me, how was everything? Did you like our sample platter? That's great. I'm so glad. Well, if you're ever feeling a sweet tooth, come back and check me out again, friend. I'd be lucky to have you. And also, if you're feeling extra kind today, can you leave me a 5-star review? I kinda have a bad reputation for businesses, and I'd really need it. Thank you so much, friend. That means a lot. Well, have a nice rest of your day. Goodbye.